Are you a working parent with young children with no help and you struggle with meal planning, especially during the week? Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy. I am a 9 to 5 working mom with 3 school-aged children living in Canada, and I love feeding my family healthy, delicious home-cooked meal. This is one of the ways that I make it possible. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I create content on family vlogs, food content, and how to take care of our African hair. So please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So I will be making 3 different meals today. I'm trying to prep some of the ingredients that I'll be using to make this food. I will be making the okra soup you saw. I'll be making some fish sauce, peppered fish sauce, as well as spaghetti sauce. You can use this sauce for anything, whether it's rice, whether it's spaghetti, whether it's potatoes. So it's like a versatile sauce. I make a lot of it so that during the week, the work week and school week, it's easier to get food on the table. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section, and also share this video with your family and friends on your other social media platform. Thank you so much for watching. Something more than this shallow survival. God, I need you. God, I need you. Father, bring me redemption. My fish of choice for this peppered fish is whitening fish, and I will season it very, very well. So I'm starting with fennel seed, some black pepper, a generous amount of black pepper. I'm going to add paprika, some curry powder, and salt. I will also be adding garlic and onion powder. And 1 seasoning cube. I will also add dried thyme and a little bit of vegetable oil. Just thoroughly mix it together, marinate for this to marinate very well. After mixing everything together with the fish, I will let it rest for at least 30 minutes before I will put it in the air fryer. So I am seasoning the beef. I'll be using this for the okra soup. I will be adding this shaki and smoked mackerel. This smoked mackerel, I smoked it in during the summertime and I left it in the freezer. And as that is put aside, I will be starting to make the tomato sauce with ground beef. So I like to use ground beef to make this. You can use ground chicken or turkey, but this is my preferred protein. Now I'm going ahead to put the fish in the air fryer. I wanted to do 2 batch, but at the end I just put everything in one tray because the tray was big enough to contain all of them, and it made it easier to cook it evenly. So the first time I put it, I left it at fish. I put it under fish, and then when I flip it over, I will put it to toast. And this is the tomatoes that I'll be adding together with some peppers, some bell peppers for the pepper sauce. Now I switch in between the meals because I want to cook quickly and get out of the kitchen. So you will see me going back and forth from this meal to this meal. So that's just how I make it happen. So I'm just going ahead to season the ground beef. Okay, I let it toast up a little bit before I start seasoning it. So I added black pepper, seasoning cube, salt, and curry powder. And these are the tomato sauce that I'll be using today. So I have these 3 can tomato sauce. I like to use the ones that have basil in it. I think it tastes way better. So I'm just adding more water, and I'm adding hot pepper. Now this is optional. Adding some salt, adding more seasoning like onion powder, garlic powder, and oregano. This makes this sauce taste very good. You don't need to buy the sauce from the store bought one. When you make this, your children will enjoy it very well. So we set that aside and we're going to focus on the soup, the okra soup. So this is the peppers. I don't know if you are new to my channel and you haven't watched how the video I titled how Africans or how immigrants in Canada prepare for winter. So this is one of the peppers that we prepared during that video, So I'm just using it from freezer, and I wash it, blend it, roughly blend it. I like it to be a little bit peeking out from the soup. I'm adding some red oil. I'm already running out of the red oil, and I'll add the fish and everything together, cover it and let it come to a boil, simmer very well. Then I'm going to pick out the fish because I don't want it to scatter inside the soup. It still has bone, and I have little children who will be eating it, so I will take it out when the soup is completely done. Then I'll add it back in. That prevents the fish from scattering in the soup. Now I'm adding back the chopped okra. It is very thick, so I will add some water to thin it out. Alright, so while that is cooking, I'm focusing on the peppered sauce. I just try to drain out the water or the juice from the tomatoes, and then I will roughly chop it with this manual chopper.
Set me free, God. Set me free. Come alive. Come alive in me. Come alive. Set me free, God. Set me free. Come alive. Come alive in me. I need you.
I'm adding some of the frozen peppers from that video that I talked about. It helps a lot because it cuts down on your cooking time and your prep and your cooking time. So now I'm going to flip the fish on the other side so it can toast from the other side. So at this point, the fish is cooked, but I want it to be more crispy. So when I flip it over, I will put it I will use the function in the air fryer, the toast, like toasting the bread. I will leave it there for about 15 minutes. It comes out very toasted. It came out very toasted, sorry.
Free, God. Set me free. Come alive. Come alive in me. I need you.
I'm brushing it with a little bit of oil. It helps the fish to stay moist because this is not an oil fish.
Set me free, God. Set me free.
This is the power of multitasking. When you have multiple burners, you use it and you cook multiple meals at the same time. You just have to be going back and forth and checking on the different meals that you're cooking on different stove on the different burners. Sorry. So I'm back to the okra soup now. Okra is vegetable, so it doesn't take a long time to cook. Once you put it and it comes to a boil, it's done. But me, I don't like my okra to be very drawy, so I let it cook a little bit longer. So I'm just adding some kale. This is fresh kale. If you watch my last video, you will know that I purchased this kale and all this vegetable and mostly everything that I'm using in this video from my grocery shopping from the other video.
Come alive. Come alive in me. Come alive.
check back on our okra soup, and the okra soup is done. At this point it is done. I like to add a lot of vegetable in my okra soup. Even though okra itself is vegetable, I still like to add leafy green vegetable, and this is optional. If you don't like to add leafy green vegetable or extra vegetable, that is your choice, but this is how I like my okra soup. Are you enjoying this video so far? I want you to do me a favor. I want you to pause this video. If you're yet to subscribe, click on that subscribe button, and also give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel and it helps me, the creator, to know that you like this kind of videos. So I'll be making more of this type of videos. Okay, and it also tells YouTube algorithm that you like this video, and it will recommend it to people who like similar videos like you. So I'm going ahead to season the sauce for the fish. I added whole pepper. So this is spicy pepper. The pepper is very spicy, and because everybody will be eating it, that's why I added it whole. So I can scoop it out at the end. I like the flavor of these peppers. So I've added thyme, rosemary, seasoning cubes. Now I'm forgetting, and whole spice. I think it's whole spice. But look at our fish. It is looking beautiful and it tasted so good. So season your fish very well and let it marinate a little bit. If you use that toast function like I told you, the toast bread function, if you have this type of air fryer, it helps to toast up the fish very well. You can eat the fish just like this without, tossing it up in the sauce, but this elevates the dish. Do you have family? Are you planning to cook this holiday season? Make sure that you add this in the dishes you'll be cooking this holiday season.
Set me free, God. Set me free. Come alive in me. Set me free, God. Set me free.
So at this point, you just cover it and let it marinate very well with the sauce. And look at it, voila! It is so delicious. Like I said, we paired it with rice. You can pair it with any carbohydrate of your choice. Now that our soup is done, our sauce is done, our peppered fish is done, it is time for me to make some cornmeal. Cornmeal, yeah, this is corn. This, it looks like gari. If you are from Nigeria, it looks like yellow gari, but this is cornmeal. It's very affordable. It's in abundance here. I like to eat it, as well as other swallows, other healthy swallows. We are almost coming to the end of this vlog. If you're yet to give it a thumbs up, remember, give this video a massive thumbs up and share on your other social media platform. That's the only way you can help me and support me, because whenever I check my YouTube studio, it tells me that a whopping like 90% of the people who watch my videos are not yet subscribed. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It just gives you access to my upcoming and previous videos. So thank you so much for staying with me today. If you watched up to this point, I'm going to see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of the video.